Okay, and I'm back, and I've got my team assorted, and we're at the rock tunnel. I basically got Victory back into the team temporarily, just so then I could cut down that one tree. Now let's get going down to the power plant. That's our next destination, and the home of the next legendary Pokemon, actually. Jeez, every single time that I go down that thing, I never encounter wild Pokemon. I guess I'm just lucky about that. Now then, this place... oh man. Has a ton of items. What do I have that I do not need? I kinda need all of these, so I suppose I could just pick up the items later on off screen. Oh, and there's also some fake items here as well. Those would be Voltorbs and Electrodes. Really no problem at this point in the game, even if they are somewhat high leveled. They still go down easily. The majority of them are Voltorbs, though. Let's see. I think this way might be a dead end. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, you can also find Pikachu, Raichu, Magnemite, Magneton, Electabuzz, and other Voltorbs in this place. I don't think you can find Electabuzz in blue, though. Okay, that's a real item. That's a fake. Kind of funny how the Voltorbs disguise themselves as item balls in this place, considering they're way too big to actually be confused for an item. You know, I think I might just actually ignore all these fake items, or just all the items in general here, because I want to save my Pokemon's moves for the legendary that we're coming up to at the end of this place. Did I not Poké Repel here? I don't think I did, considering I'm running into wild Pokemon, and they're way weaker than my Pokemon. Okay, I suppose repels wear off after resetting the game, or turning off the game and turning it back on. That's basically what I mean by resetting. So many items I'm passing up, and I really want to grab them, but I have no space in my inventory. There might be a nugget or two. That's a fake. Eh, boy. Oh, and it's Electrode. The third legendary Pokemon that we're going to go to, we actually passed by earlier on before going to the Elite Four. We passed right by it. So it's no mystery as to where that one resides. We just have to get to it through the exit of Victory Road. Hold on. PP up, but no room for items. Just showing that that's there. And here's the second legendary Pokemon. I was hoping to get this and Articuno both in the first video, but oh well. Same text as Articuno, but this one is ZAPDOS, the legendary bird of electricity. Let's hope that Ice Punch doesn't overdo it. Right. I can tell I need to reset already. So yeah, I'll just do that. Jeez, I'm having much worse luck now than I did in Red, where it mattered. Well, Oh wait, why did I put Star Power up there? I wanted to put Bolt. What the? What am I doing here? Okay, hey ZAPDOS, how are you doing? Electrifying this place as usual, I see. Well, that's pretty cool, I suppose. Thunderbolt won't do too much damage. Nice. ZAPDOS' only two attacks are Drill Peck and Thundershock. Let's hit him with a quick attack, since that'll do a little damage. For some reason, it's really intent on hitting me with Thundershocks, which is the weakest electric move in this game, and yet it's still using only that. Darn it, missed. Maybe I should hit it with another quick attack. Oh great, now he's using Drill Peck. Yeah, I think one last quick attack will do. Yep, that's perfect. I think it'll be perfectly catchable now. Darn it! Why do I keep missing? Its HP is low enough, but then again, it's very difficult to catch a legendary Pokemon, especially in this game, because the mechanics for catching them is completely different. I'm gonna try to keep Bolt from fainting in this, because he can pretty much take electric attacks like a champ here, due to being part electric himself. Actually, he's a pure electric type. I really hope that I don't run out of Ultra Balls, though, because I have 35 left, and none of them have gotten lucky at all. Oh jeez! Okay, Hyper Potion time. Though Uncle Magma and Lola could take those Thundershocks pretty well, but not Super Spear, Tsunami, or Star Power. They are all weak to it. Come on, get in the ball. I know you're like a 10-foot tall bird, and I'm trying to cram you into something the size of a baseball, but come on, just cooperate with me, ZAPDOS. You're not supposed to be that tough to beat, or catch. Well, I could easily defeat it, but I don't want to because it's so one-of-a-kind Pokemon. I'm getting really lucky with it. Oh, there we go. Wow! You know, in all those failed throws, only one successful throw has caught them both. Wait, it's starting to be a repeat of Red! Actually, only with more missed throws. ZAPDOS, the electric Pokemon. A legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. Now I don't want to give it a nickname. I'm probably gonna have to paralyze the third bird as well, considering freezing hasn't really been working out too well for me. But hey, only 2 more Pokemon to catch. And we got 20 minutes to do it in. And I'm hoping that this one will cooperate, because otherwise then this will take a long time. I'm glad that ZAPDOS was caught even quicker than Articuno. That much I'm sure I'm glad for. Going back through this place backwards is kind of disorienting, actually, because you're used to going through it one way, but going back the other way is kind of weird, I suppose. Okay, what? Didn't I? Oh right, had to reset the game, so that probably canceled out my Super or Max Repel. That's kind of weird how it does that. Yeah, since I'm in a new cave, I might as well put up this repel. That way I won't run into anything, because I don't want to run into anything, that is. Let's see. I don't need to push the strength boulders any more than I already did, so no need to bring that one all the way over here. And I wonder, did I pick this up? Yes, I did. Oh well, there goes Chansey at free Ultra Ball right there. And here's the legendary Pokemon that we passed up on the first trip through here. And this is the legendary Fire-type bird, Moltres. And it's kind of funny that these three birds have the Spanish numbers for 1, 2, and 3 in their names, and one hit and it's already paralyzed. Yeah, Articuno, uno being 1 in Spanish, ZAPDOS, 2 in Spanish being dos, and tres in Moltres being the Spanish number 3. Jeez, I'm getting a lot of critical hits that don't seem to be doing much. At the very least, I know that... Oh, crud. Well, at the very least, it's weak enough now. I'm hoping to be catchable. I've got, like, 28 Ultra Balls to go through here. I should probably swap out to Tsunami, actually. He can take this like a champion. The Fire Spin, I mean, because... Seriously, look, that only did 5 damage. Come on. Darn it, I missed. And Paralysis canceled out his Fire Spin. I think its only 2 moves are Fire Spin and Peck. So that's not much to worry about. Nice! Very nice. Okay, that's all 3 birds. Moltres, the flame Pokemon. Known as the legendary bird of fire, every flap of its wings creates a dazzling flash of flames. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. And that does it for the legendary trio. Now it's time for the final Pokemon of the game to capture. There's my escape rope. And I won't be needing any more Ultra Balls because it's just 1 Pokemon. Well, let's see. Yep, 149 out of 149. And the last one is right below Dragonite's spot. Okay, Super Spear, take us back to Cerulean City. The last place, and I know for sure I won't be needing to reset at all. At this next battle, because I'm gonna be using my Master Ball. Plain and simple. It's the only Pokemon that basically is meant to be caught in the Master Ball. First things first, there's gonna be 8 items in the next area. I know that for a fact. I won't be needing Paralyze Heals. I think I might just... I'll throw away the elixirs and stuff like that, because I don't think I'll be needing it. Lemonades, those have served me well, for being such delicious drinks to have. Max Ether, I never even needed that thing in the first place. Max Elixir, the one nugget that I never sold off. And the 3 birds, you could actually do that during the main game, actually. You don't even need to wait until the after game for them. You could have gotten them on your way to... You could have gotten Moltres on your way to Cinnabar Island, ZAPDOS as soon as you got the Surf HM, and Moltres right as soon as you, right as you passed by him in Victory Road. Okay. Got 8 spaces for my inventory. That's perfect, and yeah, this is gonna be, of all 3 of the birds, Articuno was actually the hardest this time, and Articuno's usually the easiest for me to catch. And Moltres is usually the one that gives me trouble. But this time it was the opposite. Moltres was probably the easiest one to catch this time. ZAPDOS pretty much stayed the same as being the second hardest. And Articuno took Moltres' spot as being the hardest Pokemon to catch of the three. Now, welcome to the Unknown Dungeon, the final area of the game, and it's a labyrinth in here. There's absolutely no hidden Pokemon, and these Pokemon are going to be higher level than you if you're as high of a level as I am, because, well, I'm definitely kind of underleveled for this area, actually. Wow. Ran out of Repel right away. At the very least, I remembered to bring my Master Ball here with me. Oh, hey, a PPO. I think I will go back into the power plant afterwards to pick up those items that I passed up. Darn it, right in front of the ladder. You'll definitely be finding a lot of high-level Pokemon, all of which in their high 50s and mid 60s. The highest normal Pokemon that you can find as far as level ups goes is level 65. Oh, there's an item on top of this thing. So that makes 3. Half. Almost there to being halfway done with the item collection here. Let's see. There it is. Or store. That's pretty useful. And I think this plays the same music as Team Rocket's Celadon City base, actually. So you can find Chansey, Rhydon, Kadabra, Raichu, Golbat, Parasect, Dodrio, basically a ton of Pokemon you can find here. And this place is a good place to train at, because of how strong the Pokemon are here. 2 fuller stores, wow. Okay, where is this taking me? I'm kinda lost. Oh yeah, you can also find Venomoths. I think you can also find Golducks here as well. So yeah, there's that too. Wait a minute, what? I just went in a circle. Oh well, it was kind of a fun circle, I suppose. Besides, I kind of went in the wrong direction anyway. I'm supposed to go down from here, not up those ladders, up that ladder. I was about to say up those stairs, but there's no stairs, and this might... I'm hoping that this might be the last of the hideous Golbats that we see in this game, because after yellow, all Golbats look better than this. So yeah, we're probably gonna be done with bad-looking Golbats, and I see an item over there. I want to grab that. Not this way though. It's kind of a convoluted area here, actually. What with the path that I have to go. Hey, a free Ultra Ball, sweet. So that means I'll have had 53 of them in total for all 4 legendaries. Although I'm not sure whether or not I should consider this last Pokemon to be legendary, considering... Well, okay, I'm not even gonna try to feign ignorance here, because this is the last area of the game. We read up about it through those journal entries on Cinnabar Mansion. You remember those? The one that depicted the discovery of Mew, and how it gave birth, and the newborn was named Mewtwo? That's who we're after. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can also find Electrode here. I forgot about that. So yeah, tons of high-level Pokemon. Some are kind of weird, some make sense. In fact, I think in the remakes they actually removed and replaced most of the Pokemon that you find here with different ones from other games. Max Revive. I've lost count of how many items I picked up now. In fact, I think they removed Chansey and Raichu in the remakes, and with DODRIO. I don't remember if they have Rhydon or Electrodes in here, but well, actually, I don't really remember. But I do remember that Ditto is always going to be the highest level Pokemon that you find in here, with this Parasect being a close second. Same for Chanseys. Those things can go up to level 64. Dittos can go up to level 65. What? Okay, never mind. They can go up to level 67. Okay, yeah, that was kind of surprising, actually. I did not expect it to go up to 67. That's probably the highest level of a random encounter that we'll ever see in this game. But the highest level wild Pokemon that we'll be seeing, oh hey, it's Chansey. These things have tons of HP, as I'll demonstrate with my always critically Thunderbolt. Seriously, that would have defeated anything else, aside from ground types, in one hit. And now it's raising its defenses. Come on, quit missing. Great, it's a midget that's making itself more rounded out. Wow, that did almost nothing. Let's hit him with Bison. Okay, you know what? Double Edge, that deals damage to the user as well, but how little damage that took, I couldn't even tell how much it took. At least with Swift, that never misses, despite all of its evasion increases that it's been giving itself. Nice, and Chansey is probably worth a ton of experience if I gained a level off of it. And one thing to know about is that if your Pokemon is outclassed in levels right before seeing the Pokemon's level, oh hey, another Ultra Ball. If the screen transition goes from left and right, like it did just then, that means that you're stronger than the wild Pokemon. But if it goes from top to bottom, like it did for that Chansey, then it means that it's a higher level than your strongest Pokemon or your lead. So yeah, there's that to consider. I think I might have gotten all the items. Oh yeah, there's also Marowaks here, I forgot about those. So yeah. Darn it, that thing is stronger than me, Parasect. You know, I think I'll even weaken Mewtwo before throwing the Master Ball at it, because, hey, I don't want it to have a cheaped out victory over it. I want to actually weaken it like all other Pokemon. No need to give it special treatment, even though Articuno, ZAPDOS, and Moltres did. Mew! And Mewtwo! Here. A Psychic type, the ultimate Psychic type in the game, at level 70. That's the highest level wild Pokemon that you'll ever see in this game. And to think, well, and it knows Psychic, I think Barrier, Recover, and Swift. So yeah, there's that to worry about. Just be prepared for this battle, because it's gonna be quite a doozy if you don't just throw the Master Ball at it right away. Because, oh come on, quit using Recover and let me weaken you. I mean, I know you have two other moves besides Recover and Psychic. Nice. Oh! Okay, there's Psychic. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not really surprised that it defeated bolt like that, so I'm gonna send out Lola, who's gonna be... well, she can take a Psychic pretty well due to being part Psychic type as well. At the very least, Recover doesn't remove status ailments. Only Rest can do that. I'm not even gonna bother trying to use Psychic on it, because that won't do too much, really. Yep, Swift, just as I thought it would have. Holy crud! Now is a critical hit. Jeez. I think I should probably heal up. Yeah, that's probably the best idea for Lola right here at the moment. There we go. You know what, I'll go with Ice Beam. That's gonna do more damage than Ice Punch. Nice. Keeping paralyzed there, Mewtwo. No! Why do you have to use Recover to... And that healed it almost completely. See, it only had like a sliver of HP that wasn't recovered, and it's raising its defenses even more. Meaning that this spell will take even longer. Come on, keep hitting him with Ice Beam. Oh jeez. Okay, this is perfect. Now, with it being paralyzed, that was kind of unintentional with it being paralyzed and all. But now it's time to use the Master Ball, which is pretty much the whole reason why I kept it in the PC up until now. The Master Ball is pretty much intended for Mewtwo in this game. Yeah, there's no breaking out of that ball. And that means the Pokédex is now complete. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokémon. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Well, considering it became such a vicious Pokémon due to that, I wouldn't be surprised, considering, well, just look at it. If you had a tube-like thing sticking out of the back of your head and going into your back, I'd be pretty ticked off as well. And being completely unnatural like that, yeah, I don't blame them. At the very least, I had an escape rope. So now, you know what, I think I should probably go and heal up real quick, even though there's no need to, because, well, that's it. The game's over. I just finished the game. But, wow, and I still have 2 minutes left over in time. Man, that went by quicker than I was hoping. Well, actually, that went by as well as I could have possibly hoped for it to go. And just for fun, technology is incredible! You can now store and recall items and Pokemon in state of via PC. There's one of those guys in every game, and I'm looking forward to seeing him in later games. Hey Charmander, how are you doing? Still stuck in this Pokeball? Professor Oak's last Pokemon. Good to see you! How's your Pokedex coming? Here, let me take a look. 150 Pokemon seen and owned. His rating is, your Pokedex is entirely complete. Congratulations! And with that, there's only one thing left to do, besides a second run-through of the Pokemon League, after raising my levels to see how well I can do. But that's entirely optional. Nothing about the league will change. Nothing there will be different. It'll be the exact same battle, only I'll have a stronger team on my side. If I choose to level up my Pokemon a ton, which I probably will. Wow, excellent! You completed your Pokedex! Congratulations! Diploma. Player Mike. Congrats! This diploma certifies that you have completed your Pokédex. Game Freak. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this LP of Pokemon Blue version. I'll see you guys next time, and hope you enjoyed. See you then.